Hi, I'm Rob and it's Guild Wars time. The last day of war and it's Red Day. Up against Stormhold today. Right, we are rising up the brackets really fast. We'll probably be in the top 20 next month and then maybe even the top 10 after that. And that's when the good stuff starts happening. The more challenging fights, which are the ones I'm looking forward to. But you do have to put up with the lower level fights in a new guild, which is what this is. Anyway, first fight is up against the Monkey Wrench 1976. That's a good name, I like it. Right, low level team. Okay, it is what it is. Got to put up with some of these while we're rising up the brackets. What shall I do? No, it seems a bit unfair to get Centurions all onto them. Let's go with this Skull team. Quite fun to use. Mirage Queen gives all elementals a 50% mana start. Curses enemies, converts green to Doom Skulls. My hero weapon deals damage to all enemy and transforms blue to Doom Skulls. And Shegra creates 7 red gems, then converts red to skulls. So we have red, blue and green to skulls, while Infernus does splash damage while charging up the team. And we're elementals, so we get a nice 50% start on these. Really, really easy team to use. Banner for this, +2 brown, +1 red, -1 blue. It's good to get Shegra up as fast as we can. Elementalist class for this. Fantastic third trait there, absolutely essential. Get that in a hurry if you're new to the game. Snap, Freeze, Insulated, Thunder Fist, Watery Binding, Rock Solid, Lightning Strike and Fortitude are my champion talents. Right, now hanging around, let's jump in. May as well grab that. Set fire to them anyway. You can get a brown. Shegra's ready. Right, when you cast Shegra, you do have to be a little bit careful. Obviously, I'm not in any real danger from this new team. But because it creates 7 red gems and converts those red gems to skulls, if you've got no red aligned with a skull, like we've got this one here, we're guaranteed at least 1 hit. You can miss and set the opponent up. We'll go for it anyway. We did get lucky, we've got a double hit there, which was nice. Oh, I got quite a lot of mana from that. And a fortunate skull hit to end. Let's take a look at the score. 3,268 points. Yeah, really looking forward to when we get into the higher brackets. Like I say, it should be top 20, I think, next month, and then potentially top 10 after that, and then that's when the good stuff starts happening. And the really good stuff starts happening when you get to bracket 3 and 2, which is when I really enjoy it, when you really have to start thinking about each battle. Flying G 2019 is the next one. Artima. Exploder Row deals damage to the 2 weakest enemies. Morgani's Scythe. Damage to all enemies. If an enemy dies, creates 7 skulls. No real traits though to worry about. Bulturos. Scatter damage boosted by life. And Astral Spirit removes all gems of a chosen colour and does some true damage. Right, so again, nothing to really think about here. So no brown for me, no red for me. So we'll get some yellow then. The thing about getting a brown is you charge up Shegra and get Rock Solid at the same time, which gives your hero a shield. Do it this way to get red and brown at the same time. Little beginner tips these are. The more experienced player will be watching this and it'll be obvious stuff, but I like to try and do my videos so they're beneficial to newer players at the same time. If people wonder why I tend to explain things in a lot of detail sometimes, that'd be why. What shall I get? Because I'm with the Mana Surgeon to get my Infernus ready. Yeah, let's give Infernus a bit of action. Slight overkill on either weapon or Shegra. $1,382 Guild Wars points. Yeah, so not a lot of satisfaction in these fights, but it is what it is while you're rising up through the brackets. No real choice. Tiger DPT. Fiendfire. Damage to all enemies, then curse and burn all enemies. Good weapon that, I do like it. Baphomet deals damage to 3 random enemies, and if they're burning, deal double damage. So that is a good choice from this player. Well done. Nocturnia deals 31, in this case, true heavy splash damage, burn and disease all affected enemies. So this player's definitely got the right idea, because you're trying to take advantage of things to get the double damage from Baphomet, get the burning going as much as you can. More chances to get the burning going, and they've got it again. Heal damage to an enemy boosted by burning. So definitely the right train of thought by this player. Well done to you. So much to learn in this game, it is kind of nuts. You do have to learn it kind of piecemeal, a little bit at a time as you go along. There's no way you can absorb it all at once. It's just too much. Right, so we're guaranteed some alignment there with skulls with Shegra, but I'll take the chance on that first. That's the only thing about Lightning Strike. It did mess up the alignment I had over here. I mean, I've still got this. Might as well take it. But I do have my weapon up now. Can I have a look at this? 54 damage to all. Blue to skulls is not very good. Red to skulls is not guaranteed either, but they are quite nicely spread around. Now let's do it with Infernus. Yeah, that worked out a lot better. Now we've got choices. We have all our skulls. We have red to skulls, we have blue to skulls, and green to skulls. And the best one is Shegra. $1,545 Guild Wars points there. Yeah, next one. Wolf King 4561212. I was intrigued how people get these names sometimes. So, Ruby Wrath, damage to all enemies, boosted by red gems, convert 5 red gems to 5 red giant gems. 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by red gems on the board. Phoenicia, damage to all enemies boosted by red gems and burning enemies. If there's a firestorm, deal a double damage. Garuda summons a firestorm, then deals damage to all enemies, gain 1 magic boosted by red gems. So you want to have him cast first, really. But Phoenicia is mana blocking him on both colours, so that's unlikely to happen unless this team gets so much red it is ludicrous. Deals damage boosted by yellow gems and conjure a light storm. So yeah, but no hero in the team. The way to do this would be to use something to get a firestorm. You can do that in the classes, but yeah. It's still dangerous because this can generate a lot of red, but I'm still going to just go for it with this team. Sunspear class is what you like with Phoenicia. It's a firestorm every single turn, if I remember correctly. Right, shall I give him a wallop with that or get some red? I don't want to give him an extra turn on red. If I take that, but I could get some brown from a Shegra and get a barrier at the same time and mess up that skull conversion, which is what I'll do. Now Shegra is ready. We've got one nice alignment there, a 4 match at the top, so this is guaranteed to work with Shegra. You can't really go wrong with this now. Good amount of damage. More mana. Alright, let's grab these 4 matches. Now the weapon's up. Have we got any blue to Doom Skulls? With Doom Skulls, you don't necessarily need a 4 match. It's not absolutely necessary because of the way they explode. I'm going to go for it then with this. Shegra's ready. Mirage Queen is not quite ready. Guaranteed another good hit here. Now I'm going to go for it again with Shegra. Make it some alignment elsewhere at the same time. Took around for blue. See, that's why, you know, sometimes I am impatient not impatient, I just, when it's not important to actually look around properly, like in this game, it's going to be a straightforward win. And you can just move in and just see that and take it straight away without thinking. But if I'd done that, that would have messed up this up here, which is ideal for my weapon. That's why you should never rush in Guild Wars. There's no actual time limit. You get more points if you're doing things quickly regarding how many moves you take in a game, but not an actual real time. That doesn't matter. Take as long as you want. And we got a green alignment here with Mirage Queen. Oh, we're going to kill him anyway. Might as well do it the easy way. Right, so that was straightforward. £1,664 points. And the last one is Stormcaller 58. Barney ears and red hair and red eyes. Champion of Guard, Lady Mirana, Sir Gawain and Spectral Knight. See a lot of teams in these newer player battles without the hero in the team. And that is a mistake, honestly. Stick your hero in the team there. Most of the time they're going to be the best weapon you've got, because the champion talents and the traits and things like that, like Elementalist, if you've just at least got that third trait, any 4 match is going to burn, freeze, stun and entangle the enemy. It can be an absolute game changer. Anything that does death mark in the traits, things like that, can just change a game, turn it on its head just by that little slice of luck. But yeah, this guy is pretty good though. It gains armor, and if there's 13 or more skulls, give double the armor. Reduces damage from skulls by 60%, so he's going to take a little bit of hammering to get him out of it with our skulls. But I'm still going to go for the same team, I think. So that's a good one, this kind of idea. Damage to an enemy with a 10% chance to slay them, boosted by plus 2% for each purple gem. That can happen, you just never know. That's got a summon, always a good thing to have a summon if you can in Guild Wars. Yeah, so kind of good thinking on that team, but bad to be missing a hero. Get the hero in the team. Can't say it enough. Really important. Right, so we'll grab some brown and just give me red at the same time, because... Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I realised that at the last second. Got my cascades in a tiz. Right, no guaranteed red alignment with my Shegra. But they're dotted around quite nice. So we could do another hit here. It's massive armor reduction, that is really good. Right, see they've got the 10% chance to slay now, boosted by a purple. So I'll remove some of them purple away just to slightly reduce that chance. But you play with fire when you play with those percentage chances, because I'm going to get my Infernus up, I think. Could have got a red and green at the top, but Infernus is probably going to get more mana. Yeah, whenever you play around with these kind of spells, let them cast, you're always just chancing it a bit. You're always sort of surprised when it happens, but it has to happen sometimes. It just does. Right, no green to skulls, so let's do our Infernus. Not particularly good on red to skulls, it's actually quite shocking. And green to skulls is not a lot of cop either. So, those things being considered, Let's get some purple, I suppose. Set them up for a skull hit. Happy days. Come on, Shegra, hang in there. Just give me rubbish colours, huh? Right, I'm going to go for it with my Shegra now. He may die afterwards, but no, he didn't then. He survived, and we've got a couple of nice extra hits here, which is groovy. We'll absolutely take them. No guaranteed hit with Shegra. 1 with Mirage Queen, but it's not really worth casting, because I'm going to give them a skull hit afterwards down there. Go on, Sheg. Do your Shegra stuff. No action still for the Mirage Queen. She's dying to get involved, but it's not happening. Shegra's hogging the limelight. No guarantee, though, on this cast again. And there you go. And he's now... Oh, he's just going to hang in there. He just hung in there. Like a rabid bat super glued to the ceiling. Right, and there it is. That's the last one. That was 1,716 points. And 9,575. So, okay, considering what I was up against. Like I say, it can only get better. We can enjoy some higher level battles next time. And the one after that is when it will start getting really good. But there's the team. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, bash away at that like and subscribe button. And I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.